Hey everybody, and welcome to Talk Daily. I'm your host Eddie, and today we're going to be talking about the 2022 Subaru WRX. And this article comes to us from Car and Driver, and it's written by Joey Caparella. And this is regarding the new Subaru WRX. If you're not aware of the Subarus, this is pretty much what you're stuck with right now. The STI that has the same engine from I don't know, the last I want to say the Ice Age. The same weakness of the engine, the piston rings. I don't know. So don't buy the STI. The WRX is the good car. So basically, getting a facelift. This is what currently starting at. Is saying starting at 30,000, 32,000. Again, without optional extra. There's the limited, and this is from the Subaru website. But the new model, as you can see, is a little more. I want to say it looks more sharp. Again, it looks fine. It still has the hood, the venting for the hood, which is, is very. That is what when you want to see the WRX is what you're looking for, right? You look for the boxer engine, you look for the intercooler that get heat soaked. Again, does it work in its current configuration? Yes, but if you modify it, we'll talk about a different story. I never really understood the intercooler on the top. I think it has something to do with maybe when they were doing right. If you know why, let me know in the description below, because heat goes up. This thing get heat soaked, but hey, it works, but not really. Anytime you tune these cars, you have to go to front mount, and then you get all the plumbing situation. Long story short. Anyway, it's a sign of it. It works, okay? If you leave it alone, it works, okay? Anyway, moving along. So the new WRX will be costing $42,890 fully loaded. And they're saying the base car with 6 speed costs $30,000, and saying the Subaru has announced pricing for the new 2020 WRX sedan is starting at $30,100 and goes up to $42,890 for the top GT model. That's a Grand Touring model. 6-speed manual transmission is standard, and a CVT automatic continuously variable transmission is an option for $1,850 to $2,250,000. No, no. What? You're paying money for this transmission? I will pay that much money to get the 6 manual. I will pay $2,250 so I can get a 6-speed manual and avoid the continuously variable transmission. Again, to me, you get a WRX because again, I understand if you have a family and you don't like driving manual and whatnot, that's why they make it. But come on, man, this is an all-wheel drive machine, turbocharged. I there's other cars out there that, but anyways, hey, they have that option. If that suits you, go ahead. I'm not a big fan of CVT. If that transmission was something else, where dual clutch transmission, go for it. CVT, that's old technology, and I know it works. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. The new 2022, if you don't know how it works, is basically just it's like a cone, and there's like a belt, and it just goes up the cone, and basically think about it like kind of like a bicycle, and it goes up in gears constantly. So you're just constantly pedaling, but the gears are changing, and it's just like the RPM just holds, and you just move along. Again, if that's you, cup of tea, then why not? I'm pretty sure it's not saying that thing's gonna fall apart. Okay, I'm more I like manual. What can I say? I love manual transmission. That's doesn't bother me whatsoever. I never get bothered by manual transmission, especially new cars. Oh man. Anyways, the new 2022 Super WRX is more expensive than before. Yeah, we just said that, saying it 42,000 for the WRX GT. And then they're saying, I don't know, they're making fun of the manual transmission, saying that, okay, look, you're going to have a manual transmission, and the all-wheel drive, 270 horsepower, turbocharged, 2.4 liter flat 4 are standard across the board. Yeah, I don't know why would you get a GT version. I have no idea. But I guess as a GT comes with bigger wheels, 18-inch wheels, it comes with adaptive dampening. Well, then maybe that's the reason why I get adaptive dampeners. Unless you're going to put coilovers on it. And if you're going to modify it, go bananas. You don't need any of that adaptive dampening, whatnot. So in that sense, Subaru previously told us that automatic transmission WRX models were affected by supply chain issue. So may have to better luck finding a car with a clutch pedal as it started arriving at dealership. Oh, that's fine. That's awesome. So the GT version has larger 18-inch wheels And oh, it has the Recaro front seat. Ooh, that's why you want to get the GT. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I want a Recaro seats. So let's look at the pictures and let's see where are the Recaros. Oh, as I like call them, Ricardos. That's what I have in my Evo. I would love them. Most Recaro seats are amazing. I have an Evo 8, by the way. Um, I don't see Ricardo. Where's my Ricardos? Probably this is not the Ricardo. Okay. See that's. Man, one of the first car I modified was worked on what I helped modify. We put an HKS blow-off valve, sequential blow-off valve, and we installed it right there on this little front mount. Um, Look, I love this engine. I love the fact that oil is right there. This is the easiest oil change in the universe. Like that's the oil filter. It's awesome, but man, that's front mount, dude. I mean the top mount. But the sequential blow-off valve. Oh my god, remember that HKS one that sounds like a whistle? Oh man, the most obnoxious blow-off valve in the world. But you know what? It holds boost. That HKS sequential. I'm looking for the Ricardos. Look at that touch screen in the middle, and that's the CVT transmission right there. I mean, it's not bad. There you go, man. That looks so bolstery, huh? Um, I'm pretty sure right now these things have like side curtain airbags and all these things in these Recaros. But I wish you can select I want Recaros in my, but you can't. You can't, unfortunately. You cannot do that. It looks like a really nice place to be in. I love the display. I mean, it's becoming modern and you could live with it. Would I trade this for my Evo? Absolutely not. Hell no, I would never trade my Evo. I don't need any of these buttons on my Evo. I love my Evo. Anyways, but this is amazing because there's a reason they don't make the Evo anymore. Okay, besides Mitsubishi having a lot of issue Mitsubishi motors, Subaru is doing a great job by, incorporating modern technology, and it's still having their DNA of their all-wheel drive rally. Although they don't rally this car anymore, but regardless, it's a pleasant car to drive, and it's a pleasant place to be in. And if you don't mind the manual, it will be a pleasant drive. This car will last for years and years to come, and I think it's nice. It has enough technology where it should not go out of date anytime soon. And that's the thing with trick when you're getting modern cars and you're thinking that how long they're gonna last, because you're looking at infotainment system and saying, would this be good enough for the next couple of years? This should be good enough for the next couple of years. As a comparison, my Evo 8 doesn't have any of these things, so it's classic. It doesn't matter what you don't need any of that. But anyways, 270 horsepower, 2.4 liter. That's a lot. That's a lot of power, man. I mean, that's a lot. The all-wheel drive, it doesn't have. I mean, I know they're making the SCI version. We don't know when they're gonna make the SCI. We're talking about the SCI might be some hybrid of some sort. We don't know yet. But look at the surround sound system. This is a nice car. It's the bigger wheels. Look at the arches. I'm not a big fan of like plastic and molding, but hey, whatever. I don't know if these vents are functional or not, but it looks clean. To me, it kind of looks like a Corolla, but it's just my opinion. Again, the interior looks nice. It looks sharp. Very nice interior. The Recaros, oh man, that's... Oh, and it's nice. It has a lever. Mine had that little rotary. It looks like a Mazda rotary. Little knob. That was really hard to turn to get adjust the seat. Looks much more accessible. And again, it's just really pleasant car. If you're getting this car, congratulations. Oh, look at the exhaust. It has the dual exhaust, dual tip on every single side. So yeah, pretty much four quattro exhaust, 4-tip exhaust, 2 on each side. It looks nice. Again, it's a nice car. One of my favorite cars. I highly recommend this car. I mean, it probably doesn't give you the optimal mile per gallon, but that's not the point. If you're living in a condition where the weather might be, you might have snow or rain, this is the car to be in. And it's pleasant. Look at little fog lights. They're cute little fog lights. I wonder if they're gonna have Subaru is gonna install some of their safety features, because they usually have it right there on the windshield. I'm not sure if it's standard or they can become optional. Regardless, let me know what you think. If you're gonna buy one, let us know. I mean, what color are you gonna get it in? And are you gonna go for the Recaros? Hey, man, I mean, honestly, from 30,000 to 42,890. I mean, those Recaros probably cost like $2,000 each, so that's 4,000. Is that worth it? I don't know, because the wheels, you know, you're gonna ditch those wheels anyways. You're not gonna drive with those stock wheels. No one's ever gonna drive with those stock wheels. The adaptive dampening, it goes from comfortable to uncomfortable. That's pretty much what adaptive dampening is. So, are you gonna ditch those and just get coilovers and just live with coilovers? I don't know. Again, that's a customization right there. But as it stands, as much as I like the Recaros, probably get the base one and I just buy the Recaros and install them myself. I mean, the amount of money you're saving, I can't justify it. What's the point? It's the same engine. Infotainment system, uh, looking at it, I mean, I don't know if it comes with a lesser, and let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's the lower model, see? And has a smaller wheels, and it still has, okay, come on, show me a picture of the inside. Okay, it has drifting, doing whatnot. No one's gonna be drifting that car. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, on the track, I guess, whatnot, but I mean, I'll take that back. Let's see. Yeah, see, it shows that display. I'm pretty sure. I can't imagine they're gonna give you something different display. It's just not cost effective. So I'm pretty sure they all have that same mold. You're just getting different trim, and you know, looking at this one just kind of give you an idea between the limited, like the base and the limited. You see leather trim upholstery, 10-way power driver seat, LED fog light, available Subaru Starlink 7-inch multimedia navigation. Let's see this one's Starlink multimedia. Let's see, they both have it. So what's the difference? 7-inch. Okay, in this case has the different interior, and this is 2021. So I'm just trying to get an idea. And the price between this one and that one wasn't that much, and this is a lot. That's $10,000 difference. So I'm curious. I'll update the story later on when we find out what are the specific options, why the price is so dramatic in difference. How you go from 30 to 42? That's 12,000, almost $13,000 for what exactly? For the wheels? I don't understand. That's fully loaded, probably CVT transmission, so they take $2,000 off of that. That's $10,000. I'm not sure what for the wheel and the Recaros. I don't know. So, anyways, let me know what you think, and if you're excited about this car, and let us know. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.